Hello everyone, welcome to the episode 12 of Nakshatra characteristics. And this video I am going to talk about Anuradha Nakshatra and Jyeshta Nakshatra, which both belong to Vrishchika Rashi, that is Scorpio zodiac sign. The reason we are delving into the Nakshatra characteristics is because Nakshatra means moon sign. So moon sign means we are trying to understand our own subconscious mind. That is our astral body. Our astral body is also made of emotion and intellect. So understanding nakshatra is like understanding our own astral body, which is required for transcendence. We are ignoring other parts of astrology like the sun sign, Jupiter, Saturn, Venus. We are only focusing on the moon sign because moon is required for transcendence. And this video is about Anuradha Nakshatra and Jyeshta Nakshatra. As I told in the previous videos, there are a total of 27 nakshatras, and in those 27, 9 nakshatras are common in 2 rashis, whereas the 18 nakshatras are unique in every rashi. So this episode is about Anuradha and Jyeshta, which is unique in only Vrishchika Rashi, that is the Scorpio zodiac sign. And also the method to understand, to know our nakshatra is by installing Hindu calendar app. Then you can feed in your date of birth and time of birth. After that, you will get your nakshatra. After that, you can come to this playlist to understand your nakshatra characteristics. So now let us delve deep into Anuradha Nakshatra and Jyeshta Nakshatra, which belongs to Vrishchika Rashi, that is Scorpio zodiac sign. So they are exclusively in Scorpio. They are not common in other rashis. Now, Anuradha Nakshatra, positive and negative traits. Positive traits are determined and ambitious, charismatic and influential, compassionate and supportive, loyal and reliable, analytical and perceptive. And negative traits are controlling and dominating, stubbornness and rigidity, manipulative tendencies, vengeful and resentful, intense and possessive. So these are the negative traits of Anuradha Nakshatra, so which belongs to Vrishchika Rashi, that is Scorpio zodiac sign. Now we will move on to the top 5 nakshatra of Anuradha. Top 5 nakshatra are Rohini Nakshatra, 80% compatibility, Uttara Phalguni, 80% compatibility, Anuradha, 77% compatibility, Hasta, 72% compatibility, and Shravana Nakshatra, 72% compatibility. So these are the top 5 nakshatra for Anuradha. So it is recommended that they form a relationship or friendship with the top 5 itself and not with the other 22, because if they try to form with the other 22, then they will fall into chaos and fights and conflicts. So that is why it is recommended to form relationship and friendship with the top 5 itself for a fun and joyous life. And now we will move on to the guna of Anuradha. So the guna of Anuradha Nakshatra is Varna, that is caste is Brahmin, that is they are ritualistic in nature, that is they know the knowledge of mantra, sadhana, tantra, yantra inbuilt inside them. That is if they try to learn any mantra, yantra, tantra, they will learn fast because they have that inbuilt tendency of a Brahmin, that is the caste Varna Brahmin. And now they are Vashya. Vashya is the habitat is Kita, so insect habitat. What it means is they are very adaptable in nature. They can survive in any environment. Whatever you throw them in, they will be able to survive because they belong to the Kita, that is insect habitat, or Kita Vashya. And Tara is the guidance is Mitra. So they find guidance from their own friends, and they are also very good friends for others. That is, they have deep friendship qualities, values of moral values in friendship, and they also take guidance and support, emotional, spiritual, or whatever support from their own friends. And Yoni is Mriga Yoni. Yoni, that is sexual animal, is Mriga. Mriga meaning deer. So the deer is their sexual animal. So what it means is they are very sensitive in nature. At the same time, they are gentle and kind. They are kind, however, they have very sensitive boundaries. That is, you can't talk to them in a very rash or harsh manner. That is, if you are a bit dominating or fierce in nature, then they will run away. So like how if you see in forest, right, deer, so deer will run away if they see tiger nearby. So what it means is if they sense a little bit harsh nature in you, they will run away. They will not be comfortable with you. So that's why you have to be very gentle with the Anuradha Nakshatra, because they are Yoni is Mriga, that is deer Yoni. You have to be very gentle and kind so that even they will feel comfortable. And Maitri is Mangala, that is their ability to form friendship relationship is Mangala. Mangala meaning passion, courage, etc. So if you have the right amount of passion and courage, they will get attracted to you, because even they have the passionate and ambitious nature. That is, whatever they are in whichever paths they choose, like career path or spiritual path. They'll be very passionate about it. At the same time, they'll be very ambitious. So they will crack the code. So that is what their nature is. Mangala meaning courageous and passionate. So they make friends with such people only who are like them, that who are financially stable like them, and they don't value too much in emotional stability, or they don't value too much of spiritual or sexual compatibility. They value more of the financial, that is career driven people, right? So they will value people who are career driven itself. And Gana is Devagana. So Devagana means they have the belief of the higher realms, like the astral and causal, and also they believe in the divine entities, the divine beings. They are at the same time, they are compassionate and kind towards others, not manipulative like Rakshasa Gana. So that is what Devagana means. That is the belief in the higher realms, the divine beings. And Bhakuta, that is zodiac sign, is Vrishtika, that is Scorpio zodiac sign. And finally Nadi is Madhya Nadi. Madhya Nadi meaning their Kundalini is strong in the Anahata chakra. But at the same time, they have the Pitta dosha. Pitta dosha means they have excessive of fire content in the body. So they have to know how to reduce the fire content by consuming coolants like cucumber, watermelon juice, or coconut water. So they have to know how to cool their body, because in default their body will be generating too much of heat. So that is the end of Anuradha Nakshatra. Now we will move on to Jyeshta Nakshatra, which also belongs to Scorpio zodiac sign, that is Vrishtika. So the positive traits are ambitious and determined, resourceful and strategic, leadership qualities, intuitive and perceptive, independent and self-reliant. So these are the positive traits of Jyeshta Nakshatra. And now negative traits are stubbornness and rigidity, overly dominating, intense and vengeful, secretive and distrustful, impatient and impulsive. So these are the negative traits of Jyeshta Nakshatra, which belongs to Vrishtika Rashi, that is Scorpio zodiac sign. And now we'll see the top 5 nakshatra for Jyeshta Nakshatra. That is Magha Nakshatra, 88% compatibility. Anuradha Nakshatra, 86% compatibility. Jyeshta Nakshatra, 77% compatibility. Kritika Nakshatra, 76% compatibility. And Vishaka Nakshatra, 72% compatibility. So these are the top 5 nakshatra for Jyeshta Nakshatra. So it is recommended that they form relationship or friendship within the top 5 itself, so that their life will be filled with joy and fun activities. Otherwise, if they try to form a relation or friendship with the other 22 nakshatras, then it will be a bit more chaotic in nature, with full of conflicts and fights. So that is why it is recommended to bond with the top 5 itself. And now moving on to the guna. So the guna of Jyeshta Nakshatra is Varna. Varna is caste, is Brahmin. So they have that ritualistic mindset. They have that inbuilt mantra learning capacity, mantra sadhana, tantra yantra. So they have that inbuilt Brahmin nature, that is very strong in ritualistic knowledge. And Vashya is Kita. Vashya meaning the habitat is Kita. Kita meaning insect habitat. So what it means is they have the capability to survive in any environment. It can be forest, land, with humans, anywhere. So they have that adaptability like a insect. So that is what Kita Vashya means. And Tara is Paramamitra. Paramamitra means they rely very much on their best friend. They don't have too many friends. They have only one best friend, and they rely upon them. That is Tara. That is guidance. They take guidance from their own best friends, and also they are very good best friends themselves to the society. Whoever is in bond with them, whoever is in best friendship with them, they will also feel that Jyeshta Nakshatra residents are very loyal and kind-hearted towards them. But they will not form many friends, only one best friend. So that is what Jyeshta Nakshatra means. And Yoni is Mriga Yoni. Yoni meaning the sexual animal is deer. So what it means is they are very gentle and kind, but at the same time they have very sensitive boundaries. So you can't be very harsh to them. You can't be you can't show your fierce or aggressive nature to them. If you show, then they will run away. They will not feel comfortable. So you have to be very gentle to them, because they are like deer. So if you see deer, it runs away, right, whenever tiger or lion comes. So what it means is if you are very harsh to them, then they will run away. They will not be near you. So you have to make them feel comfortable, and you have to be very kind to them. Only then they will be attracted towards you. So that is what Mriga Yoni means. That is the deer sexual animal. And Maitri is Mangala. Maitri meaning their ability to form friendship is Mangala. That is, they are very passionate and courageous in nature. That is, they are career oriented, goal oriented, very ambitious. So what it means is they also value partners who are like them, that is, who are career driven, who are passionate and courageous. So they will value such partners, and they will not bond on emotional compatibility or sexual compatibility. They don't give value too much for the physical appearance nor the emotional depth. They give value to the enthusiasm in the other person, the courage and the passion. So that is what Mangala Maitri means, that is Mars Maitri. Gana is Rakshasa Gana. So what it means is they have that demonic nature, they have that manipulative tendencies, opportunistic mindset. They don't believe too much in spirituality, they don't believe in the higher beings like the divine entities or the higher realms. They believe too much in the physical realm, that is the materialistic goals like money, fame, power, sex, etc. So they believe in the materialistic desires, the physical realm. They believe less in spirituality. And also Bhakuta. Bhakuta is Vrishchika, means zodiac sign is Vrishchika, Scorpio. And Nadi is Adi Nadi. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nadi is Adi Nadi. Adi Nadi meaning their Kundalini is strong in the Muladhara chakra, and it also means that they have Vata dosha. Vata dosha means excess of air content in the body. So they have to know how to reduce the air content. They have to not consume food which will produce lot of methane or carbon dioxide. They have to not eat food like potatoes, sweet potatoes, or whatever produces too much of air. They have to eat fruits and vegetables which are rich in fiber, like spinach, cabbage, apples, tomatoes, etc. So they have to consume more of fiber rich food than the food that produces gas. So they have to reduce the carbohydrate content like potatoes and increase the fiber content. So that is how they can avoid Vata dosha, that is excess of air content in the body. Otherwise those air bubbles can cause the pain in the body. So to avoid these things, you have to consume food which is rich in fiber. So this is the end of Jyeshta Nakshatra. So both Anuradha and Jyeshta Nakshatra belong to Vrishtika Rashi, that is the Scorpio zodiac sign, and so they are unique in nature, that is they don't belong to two Rashis. So they belong to that 18 set which are unique. And this is the end of this video. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.